From Golden Pin Lanes, historic bowling alley. We got two historic bowlers here, two of the very best we've ever had. Cortez and Ben are playing each other. It's mulligan format today. Mulligans are do-overs. Got two of them to start the tournament. You earned one more if you made the cut. You earned one more if you made the finals. Ben had to burn through a couple of his to get here to this title match, so he's only got two remaining. Meanwhile, Cortez didn't need any mulligans. We could have had like negative mulligans and Tez still would have been in first by a mile today, plus 323 the leader. Tim Jacob qualified second at plus 86. So he led by 240 pins. Good heavens. But in bowling it comes down to one game a lot, and that's the case here as well. He's still got to beat Ben to win this title. It started off well for him, 3 in a row, nice square. He's still got all 4 of his do-overs left, should he even need them. Oh, he used one? I'm sorry. Should he even need them. 3 of them left. Ben has 2, right? Not a format we use that often, but yeah, every once in a while, a little fun to mix it up. As it stands, if they all strike out, they tie at 279. We'll see if that happens. We're a long way from that. Ben defeated Tim Jacob in the semis. Matt Zweig in round 2, and Matt got by Adele Warner in round 1. Adele was your women's series winner as well today. YouTube forces me to make these segments no more than 15 minutes, so this might be a 5-part video. Crumbles 3/4 in the bucket, leaves only a 2. It's so intimidating when you play someone who's striking as much as Tez is, that in a spot where he might not ordinarily use it, he's going to use this second mulligan right here, leaving him with only 1 and leaving Tez really in the driver's seat here. Been a high game of 259 today, but lost his look a little bit in the semifinals, only going 160, 2-0, 160. Perfection down there. Saturday Night League at JBT. Alright, destroys that rack. Just about every single time he either uses a mulligan or does one of his false starts, he comes back and pures a ball, and that's the case there. But he's really sort of in must-strike territory here, because we bowled on a really tough pattern today, a pretty tricky Viper shot. Minus, what cut? What were you? That was the cut. Minus 68 cut, so under a 190 average with the mulligans to make the cut. You don't want to be in a position where you've got no do-overs and have to string. That would be a no bueno. Over to Bedrocks tomorrow, then up to Prescott Valley in May, and then it's invitational week already here. The season suddenly gets a lot shorter. Because I think each division has 3 events left. In that neighborhood. Alright, shreds the rack again for a 4-bagger. Boy, really shredded those last 2 shots. Then finished up his senior year at ASU, a real successful college career for him. Tez, meanwhile, a junior in high school. 2nd all-time in titles now with an even 50. He's a sophomore.
Isn't he a sophomore?
Oh, that's ridiculous. I don't know. He's in nursery school. He was playing with blocks like yesterday. Now he's playing with weight blocks. No? Alright. I don't know. He's like 10. It's ridiculous. What year in school is Tez?
Sophomore.
Oh.
In high school?
Ridiculous.
High school?
What year in school are you?
Sophomore.
Oh, really? Oh, that's good. That's fair. That's good. We just wanted to get you on camera. That's all. There you go. All right. Huh? Sophomore. That was Tez's lady friend.
Because like Wesley goes to college next year.
Oh, okay.
Then Tez.
Oh, okay. Yeah, really. If they can draft those, that would be the jackpot. How about ASU? How about U of A? Tez is going to use his second mulligan, but still leaves him with 2. Pretty much a no-brainer there. Is he throwing your thing? I didn't.
No, he's throwing Tornado. I don't think he can do that with your thing. I don't think Dumbo can do that with your thing.
Now what?
Taking a breather.
Looking back at his dad for advice here. 2 do-overs left.
Not a bad shot.
Excellent shot. Ben sitting with 1. He's going to really think about it. What you're allowed to do, by the way.
I'm you up to. I got you.
Want to throw the ball again?
This is just an incredible amount of brain cells in play right here. Look at these two. The combined mind power at work right here is just phenomenal. All right. They decided to use it. I don't know why it's so hard to do.
It's classic tomorrow. You don't get it.
That's right. Don't do much better. Ben courteously wipes away that 9 for him. Well, even that'll do overs-wise. Tez can take the lead on the scoreboard as it stands if he can strike finally. Oh man! If that solid 9 dared to stand for Tez, that would have been the end of that pin. Tez would have run around the back side of the bowling alley, gone into the mechanics, shot the mechanic, grabbed the 9 pin, thrown it into a furnace somewhere, and basically wouldn't have been happy with that 9 pin. Sometimes, but I can't remember how many mulligans people have, so it's... they still can both strike out for 279 that we talked about earlier, but there's only 1 do-over apiece left here. That was a Sonoran pit viper. Very deadly subspecies. Oh, took his glove off, jeez. Didn't get back. Wow. Well, Ben with essentially the same scenario here, but this is it if he uses it. But if he doesn't use it, he could end up losing on the bench, and that's why he's going to take it. If he doesn't use it and he strikes out and leaves himself a mulligan he never used, that would just be a heartbreaking scenario, which has happened before, by the way. So. Well, I keep talking about how he strikes every time after a do-over. He would like to keep that record clean right here. Tune in tomorrow to see if he actually throws the ball. Oh, no, here we go. But, yeah, we do have another tournament in like 14 hours. So high hit, so no benefit at all from the do-over. And he's big advantage Tez the rest of the way now. Leads by 11 on a double and has a do-over. And he was the top seed by 200 pins. And he's Tez. And he has 50 times. And a girlfriend. And he's a sophomore. As I learned. He has said he wants to hit 100. Oh. That, whoop. There we go.
No teammate right here.
The teammate bro hug. I don't think that made Ben feel one bit better right now. Sorry. Just 9 pins just evaporated. Oh, almost blew the solid 8. That was a terrible break, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's right. Thank you. Yes.
Third ball on 3 and 34.
Anything you find, just leave it over the table. Oh, you brought it in? Okay, cool. I'll let him know. Sweet. All right, thank you. Well, surprisingly enough, it's Tez's worst shot of the match. And if he makes it, he'll still be leading by 10. Still a mulligan in hand, so he's going to not use the do-over here. I don't know about that one. Now we got another dilemma here because he can reshoot this spare if he wants, but only the spare shot. For sure? Yep, there we go. 2-8 on 28.
2-8.
Well, that is the worst possible scenario for Tez right there, to burn it on a spare shot. So we are mulligan free. Just type it in, like go to edit score and then type it in. And then you'll have to delete, a frame from A. Wow, wait. This match just completely turned around. So that's Tez's board here. Oh, that's baseball. That's Tez's board here as it stands. You can see Ben over here. Tez still spares it up for the 10-pin lead, but he burns a mulligan in the process. Oh, not even. Yeah, 10, yeah. My goodness.
0 mulligans out for both.
I was hoping to beat the record. 300-288 one.
No, that's right. That's our all-time mulligan assisted title match score. Cameron Weir and Marshall? I think it was Marshall and Cameron. One of them college kids. Who won today?
We don't know.
Oh, you don't know?
I know Michael Tang won the singles.
Shocking.
Yeah. It's okay.
He's all right. Either Tang, any Tang.
Shut up.
Well, after a delay, there's the restart. Lanes want a hook in the middle. There's not a lot of hold. Oh, that wasn't too far away from missing it again. So Ben, type that in and erase the strike, please. When you hit the 2-8 square on like that, you're not that far from missing it. We got a tight one here, and come down to the last 3 frames. You definitely want to watch the last little part to see who wins this one.